review. You're closer than you are, and truth
Chloe, we have been expecting you. Welcome to my home.
She knows my name. Cleopatra knows my name.
I'm down to 10%.
Thank you so much for having me. This is, wow, this room alone.
There is much more to show you. Shall we begin? These murals depict the great victories of my ancestors.
Τύχανε αυτοί οι αλτριοφίλοι στον ίδιο τον Ναύο.
Hipakui moi.
What did you just say to him?
I reminded him who built the hall.
She is terrifying.
This courtyard is the heart of the palace. Every ambassador who enters Egypt walks through here first. The library is there. Everything the world has ever known lives inside those walls.
Wait, who was that? Who was that man? What was that?
Another assassination attempt.
She's
Tired of the same old routine?
Awesome. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and it's important that it has to be a little bit below your mouth. Okay. For like the breathings that I want to hear. So like this is good? I think so. Let's try it out. Can we try out her mic to see? Hello, good morning. Hey. Good morning, everybody. Are you awake? Woohoo! All right, great. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Yeah, better. It was better before? Louder. Okay. How about now? Yeah, this is good. I think also. Awesome. Okay. You don't want to hear me breathing. Perfect, thanks. Hey, thank you. I just wanted to test one more thing. If I could stop the video, pause it. Is that possible? Not that I care too much, but just want to test it one more time.
Chloe, we have been Chloe.
Okay, now it works. You have water? Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much. Change it. Not too close. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Got it. When do I start? Now? Ah, 2 minutes. Oh, right here. Got it. Yeah. All right, got it. Thanks.
Good morning, Bansko Nomad Fest. Oh, come on, you guys can do better than that. Good morning, Bansko Nomad Fest. Woo! Are you ready to learn more about AI? Yes? I've seen the AI talks being pretty popular, so we're excited. And I love this video topic. So, as you've seen in the app, our first speech day, well, actually, let me stop for a second. I'm going to do more announcements after Fran's speech, but I do want to say, because this is time sensitive, if you would like to go to the Bulgarian experience, the dinner experience tonight, you're going to get a free drink if you purchase before 11 a.m. this morning. So it's 30 euros, just full disclosure, but if you go into the app and buy it, you will get a free drink if you purchase and comment, no, what is the comment? No zdrave. But they'll give you a free drink anyway if you forget. But check the instructions for the Bulgarian dinner experience. We're looking for more people. Okay, all that aside, our first talk this morning is called Work Smarter, Post Harder, AI for Video Creators. And we have Franziska Nihus this morning. She's a travel vlogger and a content creator with over 2 million followers across social media. She's known for turning big adventures and boring days into powerful visual stories. With years of experience in video production and teaching, she helps creators work smarter and build content that truly connects. She also told me she has a really bad love life. She lives alone in the woods, but she's looking for someone to chop her wood. No talking, just chopping. Anyone interested? Please let us know after her speech. Without further ado, here is Fran. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Wow, I'm really proud of you that you made it here this early in the morning. I was really hoping that they wouldn't put me up for the first slot on a Wednesday morning, but here we are. So if you want to take a nap during my workshop, please feel free to do so. I really won't judge you. I'll give you permission for that. My workshop today, or my presentation, is going to be about AI. And I want to ask you guys, if you're thinking about AI, what emotion do you connect with it? Just give me one word. Love? Okay, something else? Distrust? All right, yeah, we're getting there. Curiosity, excitement, creativity. Yes, there's so many things. And also, this clicker doesn't work. And I wanted to be patient, but okay, all right. So for me, AI traumatized me. That's why I decided to give a presentation about AI. It is really similar to dating men in Bansko. First, you're thinking you're signing up for something great, then you trust them, and then there's always a catch. And that's the same with AI, but at least AI doesn't give you STDs, so there's always a good point about that. I was really frustrated with AI because I wanted to learn more, but wherever I signed up, I had a big list of different AI models, and I was already frustrated. I didn't know what to click on. So today, my goal for you is to give you 6 AI tools that are really great, that have almost no limitations, that you can use to make better videos. First, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Francie, and I've been making videos for almost 20 years now. I'm a travel content creator. I've been traveling around the world, and I used to live in Turkey for over 6 years, so I speak Turkish. Most of my content is about different cultures, different languages. So if you want to know more about multilingual content, you can also come to me. And I've been teaching video making to over 1,000 students in the past. This is my main channel on Instagram, Travel Comics, so you can have a look there if you want to know more about my content. But also I'm doing television productions, so that's how I make most of my money. And I moved to Bansko 2 years ago, so I'm actually a resident here. And I always wanted to be part of the fest without paying for the ticket because I'm a local. So I thought I'd just come here and speak on stage. So are you ready for the workshop? Woohoo! Let's do it. All right. Before we're starting, I want to give you 2 or 3 use cases so that you understand a little bit why should you use AI for your videos, right? Like, what's the point of it? And there are some really great examples out here. I just want to give you a little bit of, encouragement to maybe look into AI. Who is already a video creator? Raise your hand. Who's making videos? All right. Who wants to create videos but didn't start yet? Okay, also a few people. And I think AI is really great for testing, not only necessarily for using it all the time, but I'm using AI to test my content, to get more creative, to see what is possible. And Calm Studios is an Instagram website, an Instagram page. They are just doing animations. So AI is perfect for animations, and they are using this mascot for their products. So if you want to sell a product, maybe think about a mascot, and you could use AI for it. Who saw Chloe versus History on their feed before? Raise your hand. Yeah, a few people. If you don't know her, this woman is traveling back in time to educate about history. And it's also a great example.
Chloe,
I want to show you a little video
we
here.
have been expecting you. Welcome to my home.
She knows my name. Cleopatra knows my name.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can we make it louder?
Wow, this room alone.
There is much more to show you. Shall we begin?
Okay,
These
perfect.
murals depict
So as you can see, Chloe versus History, she just created 20 videos with AI, and she gained over 500,000 followers just by using AI and educating her audience at the same time. Also, AI is being used for UGC product reviews or placements. I know a lot of creators, they don't want to be in front of the camera. So today I want to show you a few tips and tricks how you can use AI if you don't want to be in front of the camera. I tested over 20 tools, and that's why I'm really traumatized right now. So for you, I'm going to show you 6 tools that are really great. And first of all, I will show you 4 tools that are great with some limitations, because as I said before, most AI tools are actually free in the beginning, but then after using them for 1 or 2 video creations, there's always a catch. So I'll show you some limitations, but they're still really awesome for different kind of reasons. The first tool I want to show you is Google Vids. If you haven't heard about it, please check this out. This is really cool. This is how the interface looks like. You can just sign in with your Google account, and what it then gives you is basically different kind of tools that you can use. Let's say you have a presentation. You can upload your presentation there, and then Google Vids will turn it into an animated video if you want to, or into, a storyboard for your clients or whatever. So it's really cool to just check it out. You will have a timeline. It looks like a video editor. So if you're already creating videos, you'll be very familiar with it. And here, for example, I just used text to video. So you're just writing a prompt. And here I wrote, please create a video about Bansko. And as you can see, it doesn't look anything like Bansko. Maybe the mountains, yeah. But something I noticed is that AI is really bad at recreating landscapes or real life, geographical places. So this is definitely a limitation. The next, this is text to video that I just demonstrated to you. Here's a little example.
Imagine working from anywhere with stunning views and an incredible community.
So yeah, this is completely generated by AI, and it looks pretty realistic. So let's say you are creating a video about an event. This was in Tarifa, for example. You are missing a few footages. It all happens to us. Or our SD cards stop working, and you're missing this tiny little bit cool video that you want to use. This is what AI can be useful for, not to create a whole video, but to help you out, to support you as a video creator. Here is another video example of a drone shot. I just said to Google Vids, please create a drone shot of kite surfers in Tarifa. And it's giving me this. Again, Tarifa, this is not how Tarifa looks like, but there are some similarities. All right, then you can also animate your images. Why would you want to animate images? Let's say sometimes you make a photo, but you don't have the time or you didn't have the opportunity to actually make a video of it. So it can be useful sometimes, and again, you can use a few seconds of it. So this was at Nomad Cruise, we were hanging out in the pool, and I just had a photo, but I wanted to use this cool moment in a little video. So this is how it looked like, animated. Yeah, it's a bit exaggerated, not the most natural one, but again, for a few seconds, you can show the vibe of the actual cruise. Then again, we went for whale watching, and we didn't see any whales. So I sent this video to my mom, and she was like, oh my God, I need to come with you to the whale watching tour. So you can also just impress your friends or family members. So the negatives of Google Vids is that there are some limitations when it comes to creating landscapes, but also, projects are capped at 30 minutes, but you can create 10 videos per month, which is not a lot, but again, it's really cool. Then we have Byte Plus. Byte Plus is another really cool tool that you should check out. The cool thing about Byte Plus is that you have a lot of tokens and credits that you can use for different kind of models. Again, it looks like that, a little bit like ChatGPT, so you can also just upload an image and say what you want this tool to do. Again, there are different kind of AI models that you can use, but the cool thing about Byte Plus is that you can upload different videos, images, or even audio, and then it will create a video for you. Again, this tool is really cool for animations. So if you want to use a mascot or animated videos for your products or businesses, definitely look into Byte Plus. Here's a little example. I uploaded these 4 AI-generated photos of my mascot. I wrote in a prompt of what I wanted to create, and then Byte Plus created this video for us. So yeah, I think it's really cool what you can create in just a few minutes, basically. And you can be as creative as you want. This is just a really small example that I wanted to show you. All right. Also, video editing, again, you can change the atmosphere or a photo and turn it into a video. This is my house in the woods here in Bansko. So if there are any wood choppers around, I'm available after this talk. Just come and talk to me, and I will bring you over there. This is my house, and I wanted to have it as a little video and turn it into a winter wonderland. So yeah, again, Byte Plus can do that. I just had a photo, and it looks very realistic. There are different things that you can do. Let's say, you know these videos that change from summer to winter? You can easily do that with Byte Plus as well and create different kind of atmospheres and environments for your videos. All right, now video extension is another thing that you could think about. Let's say you created a video somewhere, but you realized, oh shit, something is missing, like I forgot to shoot the last ending of the video I actually want to create. Sometimes, it happens like that. So I just want to give you a little example. This is the video that we already have. Let's say we have this thing that turns into a butterfly, but we don't have the ending of this video. So you just upload the video that you already have, and you're telling Byte Plus to create the end of this video. And then it will turn into something like this with the same style, the same cinematic elements that you used for your first video. So this is pretty cool as well. All right, the next tool I want to show you is Arena. Arena is not something that I use too much, but the cool thing about Arena is that you basically write a prompt, and it will test different AI models for you, and it won't tell you which AI model it used, because you will vote on it. So I just created a script here, and then I wanted to turn it into a video. And you can see on the left side, it shows me one video it created with the exact same prompt. And on the right side, it will show you another video that it created with a different AI model. And then you just choose which one you liked more, and it will reveal what kind of AI model it used. I thought it was pretty cool sometimes if you want to test things out. All right, do we have any Chinese speakers here? Yay, cool. I want to show you this, but also I'm using this tool a lot, not for creating videos, but for creating prompts. It has a Chinese interface, and if you're from this side of the world, it's definitely useful for you. It creates really realistic videos, but what I'm using it most for is actually to create prompts. I'm really not creative at writing really long prompts, so what I always come up with is, for example, create an intro shot for a documentary about Nomad base in Tarifa. That's all I can make up for. So then you just click on this button there. I don't really know what it says. Can any Chinese speaker tell me what it says? OK, perfect. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want to click on. And then you click on that. And then it will turn my little prompt into a very cool prompt that actually has details and tells the tool what to do. So definitely check this out just for prompting. And of course, it will also turn it into a video. This is now their form of digital nomad event in Tarifa or wherever. To me, it looks very realistic, like the faces and stuff like that. So definitely check this out. And also another example, again, I think it looks really realistic and really cool. And again, all these AI tools, they are pretty new on the market. They've been existing for a few years only, so imagine what this is going to look like in just 1 or 2 years. All right, now we're coming to the best part of the presentation. My 2 favorite tools for video makers. All the other tools I just told you about, they all have some limitations, like you can only create a few videos or a few things. But with these tools that I'm going to show you now, you can create free, unlimited, creative AI videos, and every video maker should know about them. So let me show you the first one, which is Meta AI Experience. And yes, it is connected to Meta and Facebook and all these tools. It's really cool because it is completely for free, and most of the AI-created videos that you will see out there, they were probably used by Meta AI Experience. So this is how the website looks like. And again, a little bit like ChatGPT, it gives you a few options what you want to do. Again, you can just use it like a normal AI tool like ChatGPT, or you can also create an image or create a video. So something that I wanted to try out is to create Bansko in the medieval times. And what it does is it doesn't only create 1 photo, but it creates 4 photos for you. And when you can choose which photo you like the most, and then there will be a small button down there with animate. So you just click on animate, and it will automatically animate it for you. So there are no extra prompts. It's really easy workflow, and a super cool tool if you want to try this out. So let's see how the animated version looks like. Again, this took me 30 seconds. I didn't think about a cool prompt. I didn't try out different videos. This was the first result I got. And it looks pretty cool if you want to be creative, if you want to do some educational content, and so on. Meta AI Experience gives you exactly that for free and unlimited video creation without any tokens or traumatizing things like that. They also have restyle options. Again, this is all just one click. You can have different kind of styles. If you created a video already, let's say I created this medieval video, and then with just a few clicks, you can make it into heaven, or you can make it more realistic. Like, there are different kind of options, so it's really, really cool. All right, what else does this tool have? It has the Vibes feed. And you can imagine it to be a little bit like a feed where you can just scroll, but this feed is for prompts. And I think this is really cool because sometimes you see a video and you want to know how did they create this video. And this is what the Vibes feed is for. They will exactly show you how did they create this video. There are different kind of styles, and maybe you want to recreate a style, then this is really perfect for it. Then they also have experiments, which is cool if you want to create different kind of effects. For example, you can create, I don't know, video cutouts. You can blur your license plates. You can blur faces. You don't have to do this manually. So Meta AI is so much more than just creating AI videos. They have really cool tools. So definitely check this out. Also, again, here, they have a few effects that you can use for your TikTok videos and so on. Yeah, the next and last tool I want to show you for today is TikTok Symphony Creator Studio. And this is a little bit different than all the other tools I just showed you. Who has a startup? Who is selling a product in any form? Great, a lot of people. So if you are selling something, at some point you want to make a video about whatever you're selling, right? No matter if it's an app, if it's a physical product, or an event. And TikTok Symphony Studio is a tool that will help you with that. Even if you don't use TikTok, you can still use this Creative Studio for whatever video. This is how the website looks like. Again, you just sign up with your TikTok account or with your Google account, whatever. Then you get in there, and on the left side, you will see all the tools that are available here. And something that you will see is, first of all, generation. So you can generate all your videos, images, but also avatar videos. This is the second one. And I want to get more into this. You will have different kind of digital narrators that you can use. These are so-called avatars. They are real people that they use to create these kind of avatars. So they will basically lip sync your voiceover or the text that you're using. And it can be pretty cool if you want to create a product video, or if you don't want to be in front of the camera, or if you are a media agency and you want to propose a video to your client without shooting it, you can use this as testing. And you can show your client, hey, this is the video you should do to be better at this. So I just created a video here. I put a little voiceover in there, like a little
You need
prompt.
to come to Bansko Nomad Fest because it's going to be lit. Mountains, digital nomads, and speed friending. Let me tell you more about it.
Oh yeah, there was a speed dating yesterday. Did anyone go? Okay, and did you find the love of your life? Not yet. Okay, just give it a little bit more time. I heard it was traumatizing as well. All right. So then there is product videos. Again, here, what you're doing is basically you don't even need a video of your product. You just upload the product you already have, a photo of it. In this case, I used the Nomad Cruise ticket. I'm going on the next Nomad Cruise. So I just uploaded my ticket here, and then I wanted to create a video product placement. So how would that look like? I want to give you a few examples. You upload your photo, then you can choose from different avatars. I used this guy. And then again, it gives you 4 different examples. So here you can see the product has different sizes. It looks a bit different, the background. So you just click on which avatar you like the most, and then it will animate this avatar for your product.
Just got my ticket to the next Nomad Cruise. I am so excited. Last time I made friendships that still feel unreal. Also, the amount of spontaneous adventures is insane. You seriously need to come with me this time.
Okay. Does it replace any human being in front of the camera? Absolutely not. As a video creator, I think if you have the chance, do it yourself. But sometimes you don't have the chance, or you want to create, again, videos to show your social media manager or whatever. These kind of videos can be really helpful. if you don't want to be in front of the camera, this is something that you could use as well. So please don't look at this like this will be better than a human. No, it's not better than a human. It's just something that can help you. Also, there will be a button for Ads Manager. So you can, after that, just click on that and put ads on it, and it will be up in the internet with ads, and more people can see it.
And Mersin. But Tarsus surprised me.
All right, now I want to show you another example.
I just got my ticket to the next.
I'll just go back for that. Okay, another example is dubbing. I do multilingual content, but sometimes I don't have the time or the space to create so much content in different languages. So this tool, TikTok Symphony Studios, it also gives you the option to dub your videos to create different languages and just put the voiceover on top of your video. And I think it's a great tool, again, if you just want to expand your business, if you want to try out different markets. I'm not saying that use this only. No, use it for testing and see how this goes. So here's a little example. I do my video in English.
Today
and then I
just
chose the language and it translated it to German. Again, here is how it looks like, the interface, like a video editor. It gives you the translated text over there. And then you can also type how you want this to be pronounced. Like most people, they don't know how to pronounce my name, and AI doesn't know how to pronounce my name. So I can tell AI how to pronounce it. And it's really cool, actually, that you have these things that you can control. Here I translated it to German. It puts the subtitles. You can also translate it to Spanish. So really, you can do whatever you want and test it out a little bit. For example, my father, he doesn't speak English or Turkish, so he doesn't understand my videos. So he uses these kind of tools that just translate my videos, which is really sweet. And again, here you can use the ads page where you can just click on the video that you already created. There will be a whole library of all the videos. And then you can just type in the product, whatever you want to put out there, and it will basically create an ad for you as well. So yeah, here's a little summary of all the tools that I just showed you today. Feel free to take a little photo if you want to and test out these tools. Every tool has different advantages and disadvantages. And if there's one thing I want to give you as an advice for today is that in terms of AI, don't look for deep relationships. Use AI with benefits. So ask yourself, how can you benefit from AI videos? Don't be too attached to it, though. And yeah, thank you so much. If there are any questions, let me know. And have a great time in Bansko.
Thank you so much, Franzi. Thank you for going deep. Thank you for showing us so many specific examples. I've taken so many notes. I hope you guys did too. We do have some questions from the audience. So first of all, do you have any software recommendations if we're wanting to use AI to take a first pass or create a social media video from our real video clips and script upload, and then still have creative control to finish the editing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Meta AI is the tool that I would use first if you never used any of these tools before. So definitely check out this one. It's super easy, just one click, you can create a video. So it's the least frustrating AI tool out there.
Great. I had a quick question with the watermark. Are there any watermarks on Meta AI?
Most of the tools that I showed you don't have a watermark. The Chinese one has a small watermark, which you can easily crop out. But yeah, guys, I tested 20 tools for you, and it was a pain in the ass. So I just showed you the best.
Yes. OK, this is actually my question I put in here. Can we get the prompts somewhere that you've got up here to see examples? But you've showed us that you can get the prompts made.
If you come to my house, chop some wood, I might have a prompt for you. So.
OK. Next question. How do you use AI videos in your own travel content when you're trying to show people an authentic experience of a place? Do you also use the tools to just brainstorm ideas, write scripts, et cetera?
Absolutely, yeah. I use AI mostly for translations, like the dubbing, for example. If you're a travel creator, this is really gold. But other than that, I don't really use like these avatars or things like that. But yeah, maybe in the future, if I have a product or something, this might be something I would look into as well. Yeah.
All right. What AI do you use the most for videos? Is it Meta AI?
Yeah, Meta AI for sure. And also, again, they have the Vibes feed where you can actually look up the prompts. And, you know, it's all about, as a creative person, you just want to get inspired. And AI is something that will inspire you. We will see more and more of it. So I think don't just look away and close your eyes, but be open to it and see how it can benefit you in the end.
Do you have any other dubbing recommendations besides TikTok Studio?
Not necessarily. I think TikTok Studio is really great for dubbing. But of course, there are paid versions out there that are much better. But these are free options I show you. So for free, it's pretty good, yeah.
How do you choose audio tracks?
How many questions are there? Goodness.
Oh, we get, for AI, so many.
Okay, what was the question?
How do you choose audio tracks when you're making your videos?
Audio tracks?
Mm-hmm. Like the sound of the background.
Sound, the music, yeah. There are a few music libraries out there. I use Epidemic Sounds or Envato. These are 2 paid tools as well. But there's also the YouTube Music Library, which is for free. And you can check this out. Or CapCut. CapCut has a music library as well, which I'm using, yeah.
Okay, we have another question.
All right.
Which of the tools are usable for vertical videos only, and which ones for horizontal as well?
Yeah, so the last 2 tools that I showed you, Meta AI and also TikTok, is for social media only, for the fast videos, so it's only vertical. But Google Vids, Byte Plus, all the other tools I showed you, they are really good for horizontal as well. So as I said, every tool has different advantages, so just check them out, whatever you need, and make use of it.
Okay, another question. I want to make a cartoon version of myself and create a series.
Nice.
Which one is best to create a continuous character?
I think for animations, you can use Meta AI. It's really good because you can basically upload yourself as an avatar and use it over and over again, so you don't always need to go through the same process. But also Byte Plus, they have different models that you can choose. But I would say use Meta AI and check it out first.
All right, and we have one more question for you.
All right.
What are the best paid AI video tools, so the paid ones, for long-form content professional production?
I really don't know because I'm only
You don't
using...
want to pay. Why would you pay?
Exactly. Why pay if you can use it for free? So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say those are always changing too.
Exactly.
So.
Again, and the tools I showed you today, they might totally change tomorrow and they might be paid all of a sudden, so you never know. This happened while I was testing 20 tools. 5 of them were free, which I wanted to include in my presentation because they were so great. But then they use token systems, or they use the paid version only. So it really changes a lot.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Franzi.
Thank you.
This is so helpful.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
And enjoy Bansko.
And guys, our next talk is going to be about safety and travel defense. So we'll come back in about 10 minutes.